Okay, so I'm here with my sidekick. Hey, bud. How you doing? And I'm just going to show you real quick the ingredients for the easiest, best ever chicken that I make every week. Okay, so I have a club pack of organic chicken breasts. These are from Wegmans. The brand is actually Bell and Evans. Then I get a can of diced tomatoes with chilies. These are like Rotel brand. I think this is from Trader Joe's though. As you can see, there are some added carbs. So there's 2.5 servings. So there's about 10 carbs in this whole can. But you're gonna have about 10 or so servings of chicken. So you're really looking at about one added carb. Then I get some bouillon. And when I buy the organic one, I don't know. I feel like it's cleaner, but when I'm making this, I am adding about 3 decent sized tablespoons. So like I get my tablespoon and I kind of have a heaping teaspoon. And then a splash of apple cider vinegar. And I'm literally just gonna go clug, 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 clug. That's it. And I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so I have my can of tomatoes. I have 3-ish heaping teaspoons of the bouillon and a glug, 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 glug of apple cider vinegar. And now you want to salt. I'm using real sea salt here. You want to salt this chicken a little bit more than you normally would for, if you're just cooking chicken breast. I think that looks good. I'll do one more little bit. Okay, so I have it in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna set the little lever thing back to where it's closed, and I'm going to pick manual, and I'm gonna do 15 minutes. Then once it's cooked, I'm gonna let it slow release. Sometimes I forget it's in there and it's still just as good, but I would let it go another 5 to 10 minutes. The shorter that you let it naturally release, so if it goes 5 minutes, the chicken is gonna be tender and it's gonna be shreddable, but it's gonna be more like the texture as if you baked it. So a little bit more firm. If you let it go longer, it's gonna be still very tender, but it's gonna be shreddable. Say hi, Evelyn. Okay, so the chicken is done. I took the lid off at 15 minutes past the cooking time, and I just want to show you the texture. So it falls apart if you cook it longer. Okay, see this. If you cook it longer, it will be a little more shreddable. But anyway, so I just transfer all the chicken to a pot like so, and what you're going to be left with, and then what I do is I put it in there and then I just shred it with like a fork. But what you're going to be left with is all of this cooking liquid, and you want to save that. So I let some of these tomatoes get in the chicken here. But you're gonna be left with all this cooking liquid. Ooh, hello. There, that's better. And what I do, if it's not too hot, well, this is too hot, I strain it. So I pour it through a little strainer, and then I measure out the liquid that I need, and I put rice in the Instant Pot with the liquid and a little bit of water if I need it. And then at the end, you'll get this really flavorful rice. You can't really tell in the video, but it's not like just white rice. It's kind of got a color to it, but it's so delicious. So on the days where you're gonna eat carbs, it's good to have some nice flavorful rice. But yeah, that's it. Dr. Trevor Kashey has a video where he made this exact chicken. So this is not my recipe. I just want to state that. But the thing is, his video is like 13 minutes long, something like that. So I just wanted to make it here and show you what I make every single week. And sometimes I don't use the tomatoes and I just do the bouillon and salt. Simple and plain. And you can add it to all your meals. You can saute it with a little cooking spray and crisp it up. You can add seasonings afterwards. It's really what you want to do. All right, that's it. Good luck. I'm back. I just wanted to say that I do dump a little bit. I forgot to mention this. I do dump a little bit of the liquid. So at the bottom of my bowl container here, there'll be just like maybe a little bit. Because I love the flavor that it gives the chicken. And so when I'm scooping out a serving, I will go in and I'll kind of get some of that liquid and it makes it just a little bit better. And then this is what I will strain and cook some rice with. All right, that's it.